into your decision because you said it was something that a lot of us don't do. You studied abroad.
Mhm.
So the first time, was that your first time out of the country when you went to London?
Yeah, first time out of the country.
Okay, and tell us what that experience was like.
So I chose the UK because I spoke English. I had already told myself I wasn't gonna learn the language. Like I don't want to be like lost. The reason why I also chose London first, I've been blessed to have only been to public school, but I've had great teachers like my whole life. And one of my world history teachers, we had to do a project and we had to pick a country, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna be smart about it. And so I'm gonna pick either Canada or the UK. I'm hoping no one gets those because we had to cook a dish to go with it as well. And I was like, all right, I can cook some Canadian bacon or some fish and chips. So someone, and I was the third person to go. So I was like, oh, my chances are really good to pick it. Somebody ahead of me, they picked Canada. I was like, go figure. So I was like, okay, UK is still on the board. So I picked the UK. I did so much research about it that I was just like, I think I want to go here. And so I ended up going there, and it was just different in the sense of, once again, it's a culture shock because you realize that there's so many people in the world and you're like minuscule because you're only like one. And you start really understanding the 7 billion people in the world situation. You also understand that the things that are happening back home, it doesn't matter when you're there because there's nothing you can do about it. You also learn that people don't like Americans and people think way differently than you. And that
Wait, hold on. We're not gonna skip past that. Like you didn't say what you just said. Why don't people like Americans?
America has done a lot of shady stuff, and even though you try to explain to them that, well, I know that I'm an American of African descent, they still just clump you in with everyone else. So that's that.